Hi YouTube, it's Cassandra and
Dan.
and we're gonna do a haul video. We went to Bass Pro Shop for the first time and we got some cool stuff. Although Dan told me down some of the aisles, don't ask for nothing. Don't ask for nothing.
It's shiny.
Ooh, but it's pink. Okay, so here's what we did get. In no specific order.
What'd you get there? Alright, so we've moved down southeast along the coast, and we're going to try our hand at saltwater fishing eventually. But today, Cassandra really liked these little manic crabs by Savage Gear. They're 1-inch little crabs. So eventually we would get out and try that.
And they
appear to have many colors.
Salt and set added.
Yeah. So we'll get out and try those eventually.
Next, oh, I love these. These are swim shad, and they're kind of big ones. And I loved the color. See that? Holographic swim baits.
And not this brand, but I have had luck with others. About what size is this? 3-inch. Yep. About 3-4 inch. They come pre-weighted. There's a weight in the bottom, and they got a hook out the top. You just got to tie on at the top, and that's it. Throw them and swim them. The little tail is flat, as you can see, and it just flutters in the water.
All right, next, bobbers.
These are from Mr. Crappie, Rattling Pear. I've tried many types of bobbers. I gave these a shot as well, and we've had good luck with them. The thing with Mr. Crappie is they kind of sit on the side and they rattle and it's supposed to draw a fish. When the crappie bites, it turns upright and goes down. So it's got a little two-purpose thing going on there. Kind of like the colors too. The green yellow is easy to see.
And then we got some Yamamoto custom baits.
Yamamoto.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Yamamoto. Sorry, Gary. These are 5-inch grub, and I liked the green color. It's root beer, black and green. I don't know if you can see that.
It's got a lot of green sparkles on it, but those grubs, some people call them hula grubs, some people call them spider grubs. Basically, they look like a crayfish, and the little hula skirt, that's the end you hook it into. It goes back, it looks like little legs, the end looks like little arms. I've had good luck with those, catching a lot of fish.
Oh, we have more bobbers.
Yep, more bobbers.
Oh, and I wanted these. They're a pretty blue color. See that?
There you go.
See that blue color?
And this is a 3-inch swimming shad. Oh no, squirming shad. You're right.
And it has some kind of scent, but it doesn't say what scent.
Yeah, just don't say. It says 8-up or something like that, which who knows what that means.
Then we got some big old gulp minnows. Gulp. That's what they look like. And they're in this stinky stuff. And the fish love that stinky stuff.
We, up north, I've not really had much luck with gulp, but down here, the fish have torn them up. So we decided that we would try to get a larger size and see what else we can do with them and go from there.
Yeah, the minnows that we have right now, these we didn't buy today, I just pulled these out of my box, are just little ones. So those are the bigger ones.
But the crappie seem to like those around here.
Yeah, these are the ones that we already had. Okay. Back to today's haul. Oh, these are so pretty. These are Yum, Start a Feeding Frenzy. And it says it's a money craw. But hello, look at the color. They're pink and black and lovely. I love it. I love it.
I don't think the color really did justice there on your screen, but yeah, these look pretty good. I'm sure we'll catch something with these. Again, another crayfish type. Trying to see.
It just says money craw,
Yeah,
red shad.
it doesn't say how big. I'm guessing maybe 4 inch, maybe 5. I'm not sure. But yep, crayfish from Yum.
Oh, and we got this little lure.
Yeah, that's that one you wanted.
That's that little rattler one.
This is Cream Company. It's called Mad Dad Minnow. Not exactly sure what it does. Doesn't seem to be weighted. It is pre-rigged, and yeah, we'll see what kind of luck we have.
It was a rattler one.
That's the.
Oh, it doesn't rattle.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it!
But basically, it's a soft plastic that comes pre-rigged. So we'll give it a shot.
And we got some crappie rattles.
Never seen crappie rattles before. They're very tiny.
Little tubes
You
with
got them to show
little
up pretty well.
rattles in it.
Yeah. And basically, a lot of these soft baits that we've showed you, especially if it's crappie size, you just slide that in there. There's a little rattle, and it's supposed to get their attention, draw them over.
Lets the fish know it's there.
In case you don't know, bigger ones for bass.
Oh, here's my rattle one. That's the rattle one.
Yep. Cassandra is starting, and when you start out, sometimes you don't want to go for the most expensive stuff. You want to work your way up. And I bought plenty of cheap lures that have done very well. And this, let's see if we can get this. This is similar to a cotton cordell or a rattle trap or something. It's got rattles in it and it swims. This you can pull kind of fast. Usually you don't get hung up, but just in case, it's not a very expensive lure, and it should do the job very well.
Here, we got some sinkers.
Cassandra wants to try catfishing. I used to catfish many years ago. I'm going to give it a shot down here. So I bought it some tungsten weights. It was a very good price at Bass Pro Shops. And obviously, if you know anything about fishing, that's to keep the weight down. Is that the, yep. And I bought 3-way swivels. See if I can get one of these up here to show you. 3-way swivel is just what it is. There's 3 places to connect. You connect from your fishing rod on one, and then this goes out to your bait. And the other one, the drop one, I usually use a very light line and hook up to my sinkers. That way, if my line gets hung up for some reason, I can break that and just lose a sinker versus the whole rig. And it's saved me a lot of money.
And we have some of these that are white, and I call them marshmallows.
They work.
These ones are like gold glitter. So we've got gold glitter marshmallows, and they're crappie nibbles, and you just kind of put them on your hook, and they like to eat them. But these ones are glittery, so I'm hoping they'll see them better. I don't know.
It might. You never know, that flash sometimes seems to draw things.
Fishy eyes. All right.
Getting back with the catfish stuff, I have, let's see, boy, I gotta get that glare off of there.
Just right.
Yeah. These are like little worms with treble hooks out the bottom. You dip it into a stink bait. I tend to like the blood. I don't know how it's going to work down here. Give it a shot. When you're using this stuff, obviously you want to take paper towels or something, clean around the area. You don't want to touch it with your hands. I often wear gloves or something. I pick up an old stick, push this down in there and get it on there. That way I don't have to touch it. I'm just telling you, get this on your hand, you're going to smell it a while.
I do have baby wipes in my bag, but I still don't want that on my hands. And then, last but not least, We got some dead red blood spray. And it's to catch some catfishes. They like the smell of blood, apparently.
They do. Chicken litter and blood and things like that. And cheese and other things. Never used this before. This is a new one on me. Cassandra saw this on sale and we thought we'd give it a shot. See how it goes.
So that is it. That is our Bass Pro Shop haul for today. First of many.
Hopefully we show you some fishing videos in the future, but for now we're just getting settled in the area. So
all right.
Thanks
for spending the last 10 minutes with us.
Bye-bye.